be unfamiliar with the project, we are the prediction of worldwide energy resources, aka power. We aim to improve the nation's public and private capability for integrating environmental data from NASA Earth observations, particularly focused on information related to surface solar irradiance and meteorology. Power can help communities become resilient amid observed climate variability through the easy access to solar and meteorological data via a variety of access methods. In doing so, we support renewable energy development, building energy sustainability, and agroclimatology application. We'll get to hear more about where the project's been and where we're going later today from the project's chief scientist. So where do we fit in with NASA? The POWER project is a NASA Applied Sciences program. The Applied Sciences program was stood up to build meaningful partnerships with government, industry, and nonprofits to power innovative projects that use data from NASA Earth observation satellites to make better right here at home. In doing so, the program helps partners use NASA's unique view from space to address real-world issues. The program provides support and funding to help institutions and individuals make better decisions about our environment, food, water, health, and safety by supporting projects like POWER. As you can see here, these projects are grouped into different application areas, things like disasters, wildland fires, or water resources. The newest one, which you see here big and to the left, is energy and infrastructure. That is a brand new application area of which POWER is the showcase project for. We're incredibly excited to get to head up this application area, and that's something you'll get to hear more about if you attend other presentations from POWER in the future. So now it's time for some introductions. First, I'd like to introduce you to Dr. Paul Stackhouse. He is the project's chief scientist. He is a senior research scientist situated at NASA Langley Research Center in Hampton, Virginia. He also leads the NASA Global Energy and Water Cycle Experiment Surface Radiation Budget Project and is a science team member of the Clouds and Earth Radiation Energy System, aka CERES project. He also co-leads the Flash Flux Working Group. Both projects produce radio fluxes using satellite analysis. The latter produces low latency estimates of top of the atmosphere and surface radiation products from CERES. And both of these data sets are key inputs to the POWER web suite. As the lead for POWER, Dr. Stackhouse works to connect the physical parameters provided by NASA Earth observations to our user communities by partnering with leaders in renewable energy, energy efficiency, and agroclimatology fields. Thus, he leads the formulation of community requested parameters, as well as reviews, validation, assessment, and documentation. I'd like to introduce you now to our project's principal investigator and research scientist, Dr. Falguni Pachadia. Dr. Pachadia is a research physical scientist at NASA Langley, and she serves as the deputy project manager for POWER. Her role involves assisting in POWER project management, feature planning, and communications. She provides scientific oversight for algorithm development and data validation activities for the project. She works on growing existing POWER collaborations and building new parameters in solar energy, green building, agriculture, and climate research communities. Her research expertise includes aerosol retrievals from satellite observations with a focus on atmospheric corrections, developing methods for estimating aerosol retrieval uncertainty, and mapping aerosol types over urban regions. She has also been studying the effect of atmospheric aerosols on Earth's radiation budget using MODIS, MISR, and CERES satellite data. So now that you've met our two project leads, now it's time to meet the rest of the team. I won't be going over everyone's names here, but we are a team of research scientists, geospatial professionals, data analysts, technology and web developers, software engineers, and technical writers, as well as communications professionals. Our diverse team works together to ensure that our data are scientifically accurate, the tools and services we offer are efficient and easy to use, and our communications with our users is clear and informative. You'll get to meet more of these team members you see here later today when they get presentations and appear on camera. So why have we brought you here today? The underlying goal for all the presentation speakers and activities we have planned for the next 2 days is engagement. So in doing so, we're hoping to inform our users of new and enhanced features, gather feedback on services, outline new requests and requirements, and capture more thorough user stories while identifying new user communities and partnership opportunities. And lastly, before I hold over the mic to Dr. Paul Stackhouse to do our first agenda item of the day, I'll pull up this agenda. So we'll be kicking off today's agenda with a presentation about power. After a quick break, we will have 2 different lightning talk sessions with a Q&A from Dr. Stackhouse after each session. After some summary slides, we'll transition over to a feedback session on the power project using the mural whiteboarding tool. As always, if you would like to reference this agenda again, it lives on Power's website. You can see the URL here below, but the website is also accessible in many of the emails you were sent as news for this event. So now I'm going to go ahead and hand the mic over to Dr. Stackhouse.